Hey everyone, this is Ben Anon. This is Modern DJ Musings video number 9. Today we're going to look at how to make a page on Facebook. So this could be your DJ page if you haven't started one already. It could be a page for your event series that you started or doesn't have one yet. It could be pretty much anything, and the way you're going to do it is from your Facebook home screen. Go to the Create button here, and then it's going to be Create Page right there. So this is the difference here. If I were creating something for my organization or party series, it'd probably be business or brand. If it's for DJ, it'd probably be community or public figure. I'm going to do the left one for now, business or brand. I'm going to call this Tropical Synergy. This is the name of our New Year's party, and there is no page for it being a collaboration between 3 groups. So I, of course, have a Tropical Events page already, and the other groups have their Wolfpack and Chino Sound pages, but we don't have anything for Tropical Synergy. So I'm going to add this page now and show you how that can also be a useful promo tool in this or in a subsequent video. It says add a category to describe your page. So that's going to be... guess we want to call it party. Yeah, okay. Event planner, that's probably going to be the most, you could do it event because it really is an event rather than an event planner. So this would be interesting because, of course, we use the event page typically, but they have a whole category for an event to exist as this type of page, which is a little different. Let's go with that one. So while the wheels are spinning here, I guess I could tell you one reason you might want to do this, even though you have an event page already, is it's just a way of grabbing people's attention in a different way. I mean, you don't want it to be overwhelming that you do so many different things, but there's some really interesting differences between event pages, which have a lot of limits on how many people you can invite, and organization pages that have no limit on, and you can do it in like 5 seconds. You can invite anyone, so that's a huge advantage over the event page that's probably overlooked. Anyway, add a profile picture. We're just going to use a profile picture from our actual event, which could be the lineup graphic, or it could be the low text graphic that has less. Let's look and see what it looks like with the lineup graphic. I'm probably going to change it to the other one just because I have oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that could go as the profile pic, and we could do the other one as the cover pic because it's going to ask for both. So we'll see what that looks like. I was going to say that choosing maybe the other main image just so it looks different from the event page, but it is going to look different from the event page this way. So right now I have my lineup flyer as my kind of profile pic, and then I have the banner image being the low text image, which could be centered a little bit better, maybe. Description, then this is a place where you could maybe put the event page. I have a few different things that are similar, of course, a promo group, a DJ group, this new page here. So this one is actually the event page. Then I can link it there and at least say something for now. I might add more content to that later so that there's a little bit more information, but for now at least I have something, and then that links them to the other event page where people can RSVP. Now the difference here, of course, also is going to be that people don't RSVP on your organization page. They like your organization page, whereas people RSVP on your event page. Now we can link these two together later as well, which is great. So for now, we're just going to go on the basics of creating the page. I've basically done it. I've created the page. You'll notice some things like here's where you're going to invite friends to like the page, and they'll set up some milestones and stuff for you. But we're not going to look at that in this video because I'm going to handle how you invite friends to like the page, I think, in the next one. One other little thing we'd probably like to do here is create an opening post, especially before I start inviting people to like this page. Make sure I have some content about the event. So this is the organization page for Tropical Synergy, a collaboration of, and then we can put in these other pages, tropical events, Wolf Pack, and Chino Sound. Please join us for New Year's 2020. You can RSVP on the event page here, and we'll just put in some few details. I'll probably fix this up a little bit later with more information, but this is a good way of quickly showing the lineup and the invite and getting people to RSVP to that as well, because that builds a different kind of energy over there. And then maybe I'll just go ahead and do that for now. Again, I can fine-tune any of these things, so it's more about looking at what's here. I don't want to add a donate button to that. Alright, so just looking really quickly at what's here. Of course, we don't have a rating. It's a brand new page. Nobody likes it yet. You can invite, you do not need to invite hand by hand, as we'll look at that later. Upcoming events, we should probably go ahead and link the event. See, they made a couple posts just by us changing the flyers, so now those flyers are available for people. I could also mention, especially this bottom one, to say, I guess it's this one here, please share this flyer. Okay, so in case people look at that image and then they want to know, oh yeah, I can share that flyer, download and share this flyer. Alright, so I have my basics here. Again, with the upcoming events, if I want to put that event onto here, the way to do that is going to be to go ahead and click on the actual event page, and then you click on the three dots and click here, Add to Page, and it's going to give a list of pages. I have a lot that I'm either admin, advertiser, editor, whatever, so I have a lot of pages that I have that role on. Tropical Synergy is our new page. Add Event. And then that'll flip me back to my page that I've just created. Now you can see it's got a clunky URL at the top here. That's something that we should be able to fix. Now you can see that this event is listed on the Events tab of my new page that I made. Going back to Home. Another kind of page is a group page. That's not what we're doing. The group page has some other features like the promo group and the DJ group I have. Can work some ways in communication, discussion, another topic for another time. This is an organization page, which is a little different. I can click the See More tab. Later I might get reviews. I might post video content, photos. Photos should show the couple that I have. If I click that, shows just the ones that I posted here. There is About here, where we're going to want to spend some time. Add yourself as a team member. Okay, we can do that. Also over here, we may want to have some details. Event is fine. Tropical Synergy is fine. Edit start date not necessary. If I want to put email, website, I can do all these things, something you could look at later. But it is good to fill this information out and give people as much information as possible. Create a group to build community, so you could create a group right from here. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have too many things going on. We all have our own groups anyway. Right, so there's also a Groups tab here. I can link another group that I have, so we could look at that. A group that I would like to link is Organic Tropical House, if I could find that one. There it is. I'll link this group to the page so we can see what that looks like. All right, now I've got a group linked into the page here. So this is the basics of what I wanted to show you. Oh, one more thing, sorry. Where it says create page at username. This is probably something we can improve on a little bit. It's easier to find your page in search, but it has a custom username, right? So this is like why it's showing up here with all the numbers that we don't want. So if we can just have it say Tropical Synergy, that's great. Username isn't available. Well, okay. I'm not really happy that that's not available, but we could do NYE, which would be, you know, really specifically just for New Year's Eve. I think that's the best for the moment. I'm going to choose that one. I don't want to choose 2020 because then this isn't going to have a whole lot of value afterwards. So if we wanted to do this event again, NYE would be a better choice. All right, so now I've got Tropical Synergy NYE, and that's a much easier thing to find. It's still a little bit long, but it is what it is. All right, so they're giving me some other tips here, but I'm going to leave that for the next video. As far as how to... No, we can do it right now. Why not? Invite friends to the page. So this is the beauty of the organization page. It's not gone through the limitations that other pages have gone to, like the event pages where first you could invite 5,000 friends and then 500, and now if you invite too many friends at a time, they slap you down to 50 and restrict you this and that. So that's on event pages. No such restriction exists here. If you made it this far in the video, great, because this is a really nice feature of the group page. You see how I have not invited anyone to the page because it's brand new. If I click on Select All, I'm inviting 4,849 people in one click, which is a real huge advantage to be able to do that. Now, people can like it or not. They're going to get a notification that they've been invited to like the page. I would say if you're going to invite that many friends, let's put a little thought into what we write here. So real quick, we're going to say... a little more personal, because people get that blank message all the time about liking a page. Hello, friends. 2020 is upon us. Please like our new page. To support our event. I'm going to cut it off here for the video, and I'm probably going to write some more things that are more personalized, but I don't want to go on and on and on. So thank you so much for tuning in to this week's Modern DJ Musings, and I will do a follow-up on this with some more tips for fine-tuning the page as well as invites, etc. Have a great day and have a great holiday, because this may be the last one before Christmas comes around, and maybe not. But anyway, have a great, great holiday. Of course, if you're in the LA area, do come to our very amazing New Year's party. And if you are not, then have an amazing New Year's wherever you go.